All right. What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? This is weekend number 2 of Bowman Draft. John here with KOs-cardbreaks. Getting ready to get going. Just realized we were low on top loaders here in the office. Had to get that taken care of before we got started. But we're pretty much all set up, good to go now. Welcome, everybody. We are streaming live on both eBay Live and on YouTube. So if you want to watch in widescreen, check us out on YouTube there. Click that little button in the corner, switch it over to 1080p if it's not already there for you. Promise you to look a whole lot nicer. But if you want to watch vertically on your phone, thanks for joining us there on eBay Live. What is the... Oh, what is this fanciness? I'm sorry, I misread that. I got the print pretty small here. What is this fanciness? I don't know if it looks fancy. It looks kind of dirty there, to be honest with you. But yeah, we'll be starting here in about 1 or 2 minutes to actually get to cards. YouTube link. I mean, I can't really provide that there in the eBay Live chat, but you can search for us on YouTube. I promise you'll find it pretty easily. Let's see. Let me tell you a couple very quick things, and we'll get started. First off, this is of course break number 4, player break number 4, 1 jumbo and 1 delight case. We'll bring the delight on as soon as we finish the jumbo. We'll do a full recap at the very end of the break as well as always. And tomorrow we have number 5. That'll be our final player break of the product. No, there's no bidding here. All of these auctions were already finished yesterday. They all ended yesterday, and we run the break today here. But we do have auctions ending tonight for number 5. If you check those out, they'll start ending probably right about when we finish this break. They'll start ending for number 5, which again runs tomorrow. That will run tomorrow late because, pretty big NFL Sunday. We've scheduled it for a little bit after the final game will end. So it should start at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern there tomorrow. That is number 5. We'll be combining the shipping of these two. We'll get them out in the mail. Wednesday's the guarantee. We'll likely get them out on Tuesday, though. But yeah, Wednesday's the guarantee there. And I think that's about it. All right, let me grab a box cutter in the other room, and we'll get going here. Billy Carlson, it Ike Irish, JT? Gotta say, Romeo, I'm not sure what you're saying there. Perhaps you mean you have Billy Carlson and Ike Irish? That may be it. Look at my cheat sheet. Yeah, I see. Okay, that's what you got. That's what we're looking for. Good luck today with those two. Obviously, 2 very nice spots. And good luck, everybody. Hopefully, we can pull perhaps our biggest hit yet of the product. We've had some pretty good ones. So it will be tough, but there's tons and tons and tons of high 5-figure cards and some 6-figure cards available in here, so you never know. Got Liam Doyle. That's a good one to chase. Good luck. All right, we throw on gloves here in a quick second. So, I was about to say Layla. Layla is still gone with us this weekend. You're familiar with us. Usually she's here helping out. But April will be here helping out, top loading as we go. Again, getting that recap ready for the end. All right. Finally got everything sorted out. Sorry for the delay here. Let's get going. Good luck, everybody. All cards do ship as promised. But when it comes to the non-colored paper right here, we do generally skip over it. That's at the start of every pack. But yes, all cards are sorted and all cards do ship. We got Murph Gray here, number 83 out of 125 with the Aqua Wave, kicking things off. Some of the bigger names, such as Dax right there, will be top-loaded as far as your Chrome first, but we're not going to go through those here live during the stream. Take extra time there, but we will be sorting those out and top-loading, extra protection later. Dax Kilby Prize Prospects, and refractors from Matthew Fisher and Aiden Miller, all regular refractors, so to speak. Non-first get sleeved up, and all first refractors get top-loaded. They won't be in the recap, but they will be top-loaded for shipping. Of course, in the recap, we will have every single numbered hit, every single autograph, any short prints as well, and a few other unnumbered parallels along with all that. Kevin McGonigal Prize Prospects, Nate George and Dakota Jordan refractors. we'll have the X-Fractors, Spack Parallels, in-action die cuts there for you in the recap. There's our first autograph. It is Dean Moss. Dean Moss kicking things off ink-wise with a base autograph. But we do make sure every single card gets on screen other than the non-color, other than the paper there. Billy Carlson, Prize Prospects, Josh Hammond, and Cody Miller. First refractors. Good question there, Tate. It's possible I did not click that last button and get that live. I'll check it out after this pack here. You're probably right. Charlie Condon with the Prize Prospects, Max Bellew, and Aaron Walton, first refractors. So pardon me 1 second. Alright, that's live for you there, Tate. Alright, continuing on here, box number 1, we have Aaron Walton here with a yellow chrome, number 59 out of 75. Jefferson Rojas with a sky blue chrome. Max Clark and Shang Ko with the refractors. The sky blue chromes there also unnumbered, but will be in the recap. All right, looks like our second autograph. It's going to be a refractor. It is Ty Harvey. Ty Harvey, number 24 out of 499 on the refractor first autograph. Access insert for Steel Hall, Dominic Reed, and Mason Morris. First refractors. Okay, that was a weird spot. We have an achromatic autograph here, Eduardo Quintero. That is out of 250. Number 202, I believe, out of 250 there. Eduardo Quintero, achromatic auto. Eli Willett's Draft Night, Joseph Zera, and Ryan Weideman. First refractors. Sky blue paper for Billy Carlson, 373 out of 499. Billy Carlson, sky blue paper. Axis, Josue Gonzalez, Tyson Lewis, and Esmeralda Valdez refractors. Do forgive me there if I do mispronounce a few names throughout. You know how it is with a new draft class. It's going to happen. All right, we have our first X-Fractor parallel. It's a nice one. Dax Kilby. Dax Kilby, I believe these are 1 per jumbo. X-Fractor. Axis for Ike Irish, Ethan Petrie, and Landon Virda. Refractor. In action, insert die cut here for Gavin Kylie, Pico Cone, and Corbin Dickerson. Refractors. And we have a green chrome first here for Jordan Yost out of 99, number 80 of 99, Jordan Yost. Draft Night, Gavin Fang, and Jordan Yost, Jake Cook, first refractor. All right, last pack here for box number 1, Axis for Caden Bodine and Gabe Davis and Luis Pena. Refractors close out the first box. 7 more jumbo, and then of course we have a full case of Delight after that. We are hoping for our first snack pack of the product that would be at the top of the box if we find one. Just be sitting up here. Starting to get due here. Haven't had one yet in any of our breaks. Need to eat. Looking for that snack pack. We got Tate Southasine with a draft night insert, Cody Bowker and Casey Cunningham. First refractor. Got a grass refractor here for Gustavo Melendez, number 89 out of 99. And Miguel Simi Jr. with the base. First auto. Prize prospects for Gavin Kyle. Jake Monroe, Steel Hall. First refractor. Leo DeVries with a blue paper. I just see that numbering there where it is, but it's out of 150. Out of 150 there. Leo DeVries. In action, Charlie Condon and Rock Reggio Eduardo Tate refractors. Prize prospects for JoJo Parker, Theron Lorenzo, and Caleb Weimer refractors. Let's see, JoJo's been cold in our breaks. We are due for a nice JoJo. Justin Lamkin, number 191 out of 250. That's our next autograph. Purple first autograph for Justin Lamkin. Xavier Nance, Draft Night, Dean Moss, and Mark Gray, first refractors. Tommy Troy, 256 out of 499 on a sky blue paper. Axis, Kevin McGonigal. Josue Braceno. And Trevor Cohen, refractors. All right, we got an etched in glass short print right here for Tyler Bremner. Very nice hit, Bremner spot. There you go, Sata, if I'm reading that correctly. We also have Charlie Condon with the Spackle parallel. These are unnumbered, only come about 3 per jumbo case. Charlie Condon. Jesus Mate Prize Prospects, Theo Gillen, and C.J. Gray refractors. There is your Bremner short print etched in glass. Just get my screen adjust a little for me here. Let's see, hold up a little better. All right, there we go. X-Fractor parallel here for Ryan Waldschmidt. Andrew Salas, Axis, Dean Livingston, and Ryan Mitchell refractors. Eli Wiltz, Axis, and Leo DeVries, Josiah Hartshorn refractors. Prize prospects for Mitch Voigt, Malachi Witherspoon, Eduardo Quintero refractors. Got a purple chrome for Tim Piacenton, 206 out of 250 there. Zach Root, Sky Blue Chrome, Jared Thomas, and Carson Genge refractors. And a base autograph here in the last pack of box number 2. It is Quentin Young. Quentin Young with a base. First auto. Axis, J.J. Weatherholt, Brandon Compton, and Brian Curley. First refractors there to close out box number 2. All right, we are definitely still looking for our first pretty big hit. We've got a few color autographs. We got an etched in glass there for Bremner. We need something a lot bigger by this point. The box number 3 will deliver. Seems to be a smaller pack here. Let's see what's going on. It's a little less chrome than we should have had in there. Mitch Voigt, the Draft Night, Kane Kepley, and Briggs McKenzie. Refractors, first refractors. Autograph here, Antonio Jimenez, base first auto. Jimenez. Luis Pena, prize prospects, Ethan Hedges, and AJ Russell, first refractors. Got an in-action die cut here for Kevin McGonigal and Ryan Waldschmidt, Travis Sikora, refractors. Prize prospects, Connor Griffin, Gustavo Melendez, and Xavier Nance, refractors. All right, box 3. Give us something really nice here. We got Cade Obermueller with our second spackle parallel of the case. Kalen Culpepper, Sky Blue Chrome, Malcolm Moore, and Caleb Wing, refractors. I have a gold chrome here for Charlie Condon out of 50, 21 out of 50 for Condon, and Patrick Forbes with the base first auto. Axis parallel for JoJo Parker, Kyle Otis, and JoJo Parker on the refractors. It's like a steel to 100 here. It is Max Williams, steel parallel number 49 out of 100, Max Williams. Eli Willits, prize prospects, Thomas White and James Tibbs, refractors. Jake Monroe, blue paper here, 115 out of 150, and Ike Irish on an X-fractor. Maury, Axis, Jack Gervich, and Mitch Voigt, first refractors. Gavin Kylan, Axis, Brady Montgomery, Joshua Kuroda Growler, refractors. Prize prospects for Maury, George Lombard Jr., and Tommy Troy, refractors. Gold ink or better soon here, please. We got base autograph here. It is going to be Ty Harvey with his second auto of the break. Ty Harvey, base ink. Mitch Voigt, Draft Night, Nolan Schubert, and Patrick Forbes, first refractors. Sky Blue paper to $4.99 for Tim Piacenza, number 123 out of $4.99. Jason Cunningham on the Axis. Cash Mayfield, Gavin Turley, refractors. That's going to close out number 3. Last one on the top there here, number 4. This is a whole line. We are due in this line of boxes. Absolutely. Let's get some big color ink. Buena suerte. Bon chance to them all. Gonna switch up the languages. Maybe we'll bring something in. Tim Piacenza, X-Fractor. Billy Carlson, Axis. Colin Yeaman, Johnny Slowinski. Refractors. Not yet, hasn't worked. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We got Lou Brock on the Retrofractor. Retrofractor Lou Brock. That's the first time we pulled one of these. We pulled a couple Merino Golds before in that sick hot box. We had one in break number 2. But Lou Brock, that's our first look. And the short print Retrofractor. Very nice. Cameron Maldonado. Looks like number 12 out of 250 on a purple. Prize Prospects, Travis Bazzana, Ryan Sloan, and Michael Salina. Refractors. Got Jamie Arnold on the Prize Prospects, Carlos LaGrange, and Cooper Pratt refractors. You can see orange. Yes, I do. All right. This is going to be orange ink. That's a good thing. 17/25. Orange first autograph. It is a hitter. Cameron Nelson. Cameron Nelson, true orange. First ink right there. Cameron Nelson. Congrats, Nelson spot. Obviously not one of the biggest names I was hoping for there. But congratulations to the Nelson spot. 17/25. Gavin Fine, Draft Night, Billy Carlson, and Jacob Morrison, the first refractors. One more time, Cameron Nelson spot. There you go. Orange ink. Quentin Young with the Axis, and Yando Ricardo, Ty Harvey, refractors. Joshua Flores with the Aqua Reptilian here, number, looks like 23/125, Flores. Sky Blue Chrome for Josh Owens, Cameron Maldonado, and Sammy Stafura, refractors. Draft Night, Jamie Arnold, Justin Lamkin, and Ethan Conrad, refractors. And we got a refractor autograph here to 499. 188/499 for a pretty good one right there. Eli Willits, finally box number 4 coming through with some pretty good ink. The orange Nelson, and now the refractor auto for Eli Willits, the 499. I think it's Shuhai, if I'm reading that name correctly. Very nice hit, my man. We got Kate Anderson on the Prize Prospects, Nate Snead, and Tyler Bremner refractors. Gotta point out when I see it, definitely has a print line right there. A little hard to get on perfectly on screen. Don't see anything else though, and obviously print lines are somewhat common with these. One more time there, Eli Willits. In action for Jamie Arnold, Jesus Mate, and Matthew Mura, refractor. We got 2 green cards here to 99. First one is Malcolm Moore, number 82/99 on the Grass Fractor, and the second one is Dominic Fridden, also out of 99 here with the Green Reptilian. It appears to be number 8/99, Green Reptilian Fridden. Prize Prospects, Ike Irish, refractor for Ike Irish, and also for Ben Jacobs. And Jamie Arnold, pretty good here too. Jamie Arnold with a base autograph here. Close out the box as far as autographs go, at least I assume so. Axis, Xavier Names, Dax Kilby, and Dominic Fredden on the first refractors. And one more pack here for the very strong box number 4. We do have another green here. It's a green paper for Dean Livingston, number 82/99. And Leo DeVries on the Axis, Tim Piacenton, and Dante Nori refractors to close out number 4. Alright, jumbo box number 5 here. Again, after we finish these last 4 boxes, we will go to the delight case. And then I'll recap at the very end. take care of any necessary randoms if we got them. Hopefully pull a double autograph, something like that, during this break would be cool. All right, we have an Axis refractor here out of 250 for Billy Carlson. Looks like number 66 out of 250. And then we have a Cheng signed coat, number 117 out of 150 on a blue chrome. Jesus Mate Prize Prospects, Tanner Franklin and J.D. Thompson. First refractor. Got orange paper here to 25 for Cooper Fleming, number 16 out of 25. Cooper Fleming, orange paper. Prize Prospects, JoJo Parker, Griffin Hughes, and J.B. Middleton, refractors. Sammy Stafura with the Grass Factor 54 out of 99, and autograph here for Gustavo Melendez. Gustavo Melendez base, first ink. Prize Prospects for Gavin Kylan there, and Hagen Smith and Walker. Got it. Refractors. Quick note again, we do have auctions ending starting in about an hour, maybe a little less, for player break number 5 of this. That'll be our final player break. Same format. It'll run tomorrow night. And that'll have combined shipping. So if you already bought into this one, you get free shipping on that. We got Mitch Voigt here, Prize Prospects, Rainier Rodriguez, and Slade Caldwell, refractors. Simply put, we go through all auctions as soon as they've ended for the night. As soon as the last one's ended there and adjust invoices where applicable. But if you do pay before you get around to it, don't worry. We always do refund the extra anybody pays before we ship out. Jake Cook, 105 out of 250 on a purple chrome first. Sky blue chrome for Bryce Cunningham, Joshua Flores, and Brady Abell with the first refractor. And is this going to be another orange autograph? I believe it is. 25 of 25 for Riley Kelly. Riley Kelly, 25 out of 25. Last one there on the true orange first auto. Riley Kelly. Steel Hall on the Axis, Johnny Formello, and Adonis Guzman, refractors. There you go one more time. Riley Kelly, 25 of 25, the orange ink. Cade Anderson. How about Cade Anderson? Cade Anderson with the base first autograph, one of the bigger pictures here in the product. Him and Seth, nice hit here. Cade Anderson, base ink. Mitch Voigt on the draft night, and Bryce Cunningham, Shatar Mori, refractors. All right, we got green paper for Caleb Blaze, number 2 out of 99. Axis, Joshua Gonzalez, something like that. Landon Hodge and Riley Quick on the refractor. X-Factor for Trevor Cohen. Axis, Ike Irish, Blake Mitchell, and Alfredo Duno. Refractors. In action, Franklin Arias, and Charles Davlin, and Mason Peters, refractors. Gavin Fine with the draft night, Tommy White, and Yohandy Morales, refractors. Last pack here for box number 5. Axis, Caden Bodine, and Nick Becker, JT Quinn, refractors. right, moving on here to box number 6. We got a short print right here to kick off the box. It is Tyler Bremner with his second short print of the case. That's a cool one. Final draft. Tyler Bremner there. Nice hit, Bremner spot. We've got Jared Thomas, 65 out of 125 on Aqua Wave. Prize prospects for J.J. Weatherholt, Dominic Reed, and Aaron Walton. Refractors. All right, one more time for another short print for Bremner. Bear with me about 1 minute here, and we'll keep going here with box number 6. What's up, Jared? Good luck, good luck. I know I called him out one time. I don't think it was anything too big, though, earlier today. It may have just been a refractor. I can't remember for sure. George Lombard Jr. with the prize prospects. Cody Bowker and Mason Morris, refractor. Look at that. I mean, it is a base autograph, but it is funny sometimes how that works. Nice call out, Jared. Calls him out, and then the next auto we pull 2 packs later. There you go. Cade Obermueller with a base. First auto for Jared. Prize prospects, Liam Doyle, Changson Ko, and Esmeralyn Valdez, if I can say it right there. With the refractors. Prize prospects for Brady Abell. Theo Gillen, was that a Hartshorn there? With the refractors. Purple Chrome, Luis Pena, number 50 out of 250. Blake Mitchell on the Sky Blue Chrome, Dean Livingston and Steele Hall refractors. Billy Carlson with a base autograph here. Nice hit, Carlson spot. Access for JoJo Parker, Theron Lorenzo, and C.J. Gray refractors. Got a purple autograph here. Tim Piacenza, number 36 out of 250. Seth Hernandez, Draft Night, Leo DeVries, and Eduardo Tate, refractors. Sky Blue paper for Caleb Lays, number 329 out of 499. Axis, Kason Cunningham, and Jake Monroe and Kason Cunningham on the refractors. J.R. Ritchie X Fractor. Axis for Maury, and Rock Riggio, Max Clark refractor. In action, Kyson Witherspoon, and Joseph Zera and Landon Viderick refractors. Looking for J.D. Thompson there. Good luck, good luck. We haven't really called him out much yet. Got a ways to go, especially that a lot of hits coming up with that delight very quickly. Casey Cunningham there, Draft Night, Tyson Lewis, and Dakota Jordan. Refractors. Axis for Gavin Kylan, and Max Bellew, Ryan Whiteman, refractors. All right, that's going to close out box number 6. Still got 2 more jumbo to go. And of course, the whole delight case. We'll be doing a full recap after those things are over. All the numbered hits, all the autographs, short preps, well, a few other unnumbered things in that recap. They're similar. All right, we got green chrome, Jacob Reimer out of 99, 42 out of 99. Kicking off the penultimate jumbo box here. Ike Irish, Draft Night, Josue Persino, and Caleb Bonner, refractors. And you may notice me separating, but all cards do ship here, just easier for sorting to separate the paper and the chrome. Charlie Condon, Prize Prospects, Caleb Lays, and Josue Gonzalez, refractors. In action, Carson Bench, Dean Moss, and Ryan Mitchell, refractors. Got a green autograph here, Gage Wood, not a bad one. 23 out of 99 on the true green Gage Wood first auto. Billy Carlson, Prize Prospects, Jared Thomas, Eduardo Quintero, refractors. The whole pack? I grabbed the wrong pack. Yeah, don't use those. To it here. Continue around box number 7. Got a Spackle Parallels. We have third Spackle for the case, Raniel Rodriguez. Rock Riggio. Oh, excuse me, not Riggio. That's Dax Kilby right there. Dax Kilby on the Prize Prospects. Brandon Compton and Trevor Cohen, refractors. X-Fractor for Sean Gamble. Axis, Jesus Mate and J.R. Ritchie, Carson Benz, refractors. Looks like I'm not sure if it's fuchsia or magenta here, but A.J. Russell, number 105 out of 199 on the Reptilian, the fuchsia or magenta. Sky Blue Chrome for Griffin Hughes. Gage Wood and Miguel Simmons Jr. refractors. Blue first autograph. Nice color match as well. Zach Root, 117 out of 150. Nice hit there for the Root spot. Axis Walker Jenkins, Grant Richardson, and Sebastian Walcott, refractors. Everybody loves a true blue first, especially when they are color matches. There you go, Zach Root one more time. Hope we can manage pull one of those. My first Bowmans from the Blues this year. We haven't yet. We have hit some in the past, but not from this product yet. Axis Zaire Hope, Malachi Witherspoon, and Murph Gray. First refractors. Prize prospects for Kevin McGonigal, Sean Gamble, and Billy Curley refractors. Got a base autograph here for Anthony Evanson. Anthony Evanson, base ink. Jamie Arnold in the draft night. Luke LaCourse, Spencer Jones refractors. Sky blue paper here for Brady Abell. Number 244 out of 499. Axis Arjun Namala, Eli Willits, and Antonio Jimenez refractors to close out box number 7. They're slightly different, yeah, but they're good. They're fine. Very, very slightly different. Alright, this will be our last jumbo box. Of course, the full delight case still to come. Good luck, everybody. Going to start off with a steel. Oh, no, actually, going to start off with an in-action gold here for J.J. Weatherholt. Number 44 out of 50. Nice hit, Weatherholt spot. 44 of 50. And then we have Riley Quick. 77 out of 100 on a steel parallel. Two nice parallels there. Two nice parallels there to kick off box 8. Prize prospects, Travis Bazana, Kyle Lotus, and Xavier Nance, refractors. Prize prospects, Jamie Arnold, Dean Curley, JoJo Parker, refractors. And autograph here for Jack Gurovich. Base ink, Jack Gurovich. Prize prospects for Cade Anderson, Falco Moore, Gavin Turley, refractors. Any good Eli Willits so far? Yep, we do have a refractor autograph for you out of 499. That's what we've hit so far as anything really good. 98 out of 99 here for Brady Abell with the green reptilian parallel. I'll show it to you in just a second here one more time. Ike Irish prize prospects, Travis Bazana, and Enrique Bradfield Jr. refractors. Here's the Eli from a couple boxes ago. And we got another spackle here. Number 4 for the case, Landon Hodge for the spackle parallel. Sky Blue Chrome, Hagen Smith, Aaron Watson, and Easton Carmichael. First refractors. You're welcome. We still got the whole delight case to go after this box, so hopefully we'll get you something more. All right, we got another True Blue auto here. It is Riley Kelly, 42 out of 150 on the True Blue first autograph, Riley Kelly. Axis for J.J. Weatherholt, Franklin Arias, and Walker Jenkins refractors. I think it was around 4, Jason. I'm not exactly sure. Somewhere around there. All right, we got a yellow auto, Josh Owens. 16 out of 75, a yellow. First auto, Josh Owens. Nice hit, Owens spot. State South Scene Draft Night, Kevin McGonigal and Aiden West refractors. A few more packs to go here in the jumbo case. Sky blue paper for Gage Wood, 162 of 499. Axis, Kevin McGonigal, Michael Lombardi, and Devin Taylor on the refractors. Jerry Thomas, X-Fractor. Axis, Andrew Salas, Mike Sirota, and Caleb Wing, refractors. In action, Liam Doyle, Nolan Schubert, and Mitch Voigt, refractors. Draft night, Eli Willits, Cash Mayfield, Tommy Troy, refractors. And last pack of the case here. Axis for Eli Willits, Gustavo Melendez, and Patrick Forbes, refractors. All right, let me get the screen adjusted here for number 2, and we'll bring that on in just a second. This will be the light. It'll be short, but hopefully very, very sweet. And of course, after this case, pretty much immediately after this case, we will have a full recap of everything here. All numbered hits, all ink, a few other things like Sky Blue Chrome, X-Fractor, Spackles will be in that recap as well. All well organized for you. All right, good luck, everybody. This is the light. There's 3 autos per box, along with more than a few other numbered cards, hopefully short prints, etc. Alrighty, we've got our first autograph is a Delight Mojo exclusive here. Max Bellew out of 150, 46 of 150 for Max. Matthew Mura for the base auto, and one more base. It's going to be a nice one, though. Joe Parker on the base autograph there. Joe Parker. We got Jamie Arnold on the draft night. Antonio Jimenez, number, I think it says 97. Might say 87. Might say 27. I can't tell exactly. But it's out of 150 there. Antonio Jimenez, blue Geo to 150. Cooper Pratt, purple Geo to 250. Looks like 185 to 250. And Joshua Flores is 118 of 125 on Aqua Geo. One second here. All right, box number 2. No Irish ink as of yet. So got at least 15 autos to go here, though. Good luck. Dean Moss going to be the first auto for the box. 74 out of 199 on an Aqua Lava autograph for Dean Moss. Cody Miller is 135 of 150 here. Cody Miller on a Mojo Delight exclusive auto. And Nolan Sailors with a base first autograph. That's a pretty weak one right there overall for that box. Gavin Kylan Axis. We got Brian Curley on Blue Geo, 52 out of 150. Gold Geo here from Mason Morris, 44 of 50. And Ty Harvey, 51 out of 250 on a purple Geo. Number 3. Come on, give us some big color. Don't think so here. We do have a green out of the 99 here. A green lava for AJ Russell, 96 of 99. And a refractor auto, 359 out of 499 for Connor Essenberg. Connor Essenberg refractor ink to 499. And Josh Hammond, pretty good one there. Josh Hammond on the base autograph. All right, no duds there, but still need to get bigger for the color. Liam Doyle in action. We got Slade Caldwell, 70 of 99 on the green Geo, and 2 purple Geos here out of 250. Michael Salina, 216 of 250, and Johnny Slowinski, 223 out of 250. Box 4 of Delight. I'm gonna give this one little, please, extra lucky rub. Do the cards change sometimes like that? I don't know. Maybe they do. All right, we do have a gold autograph in here. Good luck there. First off, hey, nice one to start off the box too. Number 18 out of 150, Josh Hammond on the True Blue. First auto, that is a color match as well. Very nice hit for the Hammond spot. You go Michael. Sean Gamble right behind it. Sean Gamble with the base autograph. And we have a gold, 13 of 50, Mason Morris. On the gold shimmer first auto, Mason Morris to 50. In action for Ike Irish, Rainier Rodriguez, 52 of 125, Aqua Geo, Brady Bell, 88 of 99 on the green Geo, and Blake Mitchell, 217 out of 250 on a purple Geo to close out the box, leaving us with 2 more to go. I believe I see orange ink. Good luck. We got Jake Cook starting things off out of 250 with a purple autograph. 113 of 250, Jake Cook. And here we go in the orange. 16 of 25, Jake Monroe. Different Jake there. Jake Monroe on the orange wave autograph there. Jake Monroe out of 25. And Jack Gurovich is going to be a base auto. Close out the ink for the penultimate box there. Jack Gurovich. We got Travis Bazzana, prize prospect. Spencer Jones, 146 of 150 on a blue Geo. Caleb Wing is number 17 out of 75. No, 47 of 75 on a yellow Geo. And Tyler Bremner, 139 out of 250 on a purple Geo. All right, only one box remaining here. Come on, last box of magic. Try not to spoil any color. Hopefully get something big. All right, we got a yellow chrome here. We'll color match there for Cash Mayfield. 17 out of 75. Got a base autograph for Cade Obermuller. Second ink for Obermuller. Looks like we're going to have a refractor. Can't help but spoil it by now. Refractor and then a Mojo to 150 here. So our refractor autograph is going to be Anthony Evanson, 65 of 499. Please be a big Mojo one here at the end. 149 out of 150. Nolan Sailors. Nolan Sailors on the Mojo Delight exclusive auto to 150. Got Kyson Witherspoon in action. Carson Benj with the blue Geo. 107 of 150. JoJo Parker with a nice yellow Geo, number 3 out of 75. Tanner Franklin, purple Geo, 44 out of 250. Closes things out. All right, give us about 1 minute or so, and we will have a full recap, completely sorted out, ready to go for you. So bear with me just a sec. Get the screen adjusted to show that as well. Quick reminder, in the meantime, while I'm finishing things up here organizing-wise, we do have auctions. We'll start ending here just a few minutes, probably about 15 minutes or so, for break number 5. That will be our final player break of the product. That will take place tomorrow at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 Eastern, so pretty late there, but we're doing it that way because, you know, NFL playoffs, they're down to the Final Four. Pretty big day there. Everybody gets to watch that, and then we will do our break. All right, like I said, bear with me just a moment. We'll have this ready to go. All right, I'm gonna ditch these gloves here one quick second. So we're going to start off here with some relatively common stuff. We're going to do this really quickly before we get to the better stuff. We got in-action die cuts for Kyson Witherspoon, Ike Irish, Liam Doyle again, Carson Benj, Kyson Witherspoon. That's a JJ to 50. We're going to bring that one back up when we get to the gold parallels. We got Franklin Arias, Gavin Kylan, Charlie Condon, Kevin McGonigal, Jamie Arnold. Sky Blue Chromes here for Hagen Smith, Blake Mitchell, Griffin Hugas, Bryce Cunningham, Jefferson Rojas, Kalen Culpepper, Zach Root, and Josh Owens. Got X Fractors for Jared Thomas, Sean Gamble, J.R. Ritchie, Trevor Cohen, Dax Kilby, Ryan Waldschmidt, Tim Piacenton, Ike Irish, and we have 4 spackle parallels for the case, for the jumbo case. Landon Hodge, Rainier Rodriguez, Cade Obermueller, and Charlie Condon. All right, numbered hits starting out of 499. We got Sky Blue Paper for Gage Wood, Caleb Lays, Brady Abell, Billy Carlson, Tommy Troy, and Tim Piacenton. Out of 250, we have an Axis Refractor for Billy Carlson. We have Purple Geos for Tanner Franklin, Tyler Bremner, Blake Mitchell, Michael Selena, Johnny Slowinski, and Ty Harvey. Oh, one more, Cooper Pratt. We have Purple here for Luis Pena out of 250. These are Chromes now. Jake Cook, Tim Piacenton, and Cameron Maldonado. And we have one, I believe, Fuchsia or Magenta Reptilian out of 199. That is AJ Russell. Got blue parallels to 150. First off, blue Geos for Carson Bench, Spencer Jones, Brian Curley, Antonio Jimenez. Blue paper for Leo DeVries, Jayton Rowe, and blue chrome for Ching Sang Ko. We have Aqua. Let's see here. Aqua Geos out of 125, Rainier Rodriguez, Joshua Flores. Aqua Waves to 125 for Jared Thomas and Murph Gray, and Aqua Reptilian 125, Joshua Flores. Steel parallels to 100, Max Williams and Riley Quick. For the green, there we go. We got green to 99, green Geos, Brady Abell, Slade Caldwell, green Reptilians for Brady Abell and Dominic Fritton, green grass Fractors for Malcolm Moore, Sammy Stafura, and Gustavo Melendez, and true green chrome for Jordan Yost, all to 99 there. And now numbered out of 75, we have a yellow Geo, really nice one there, JoJo Parker, also Caleb Wing, Yellow chrome for Cash Mayfield and Aaron Walton. Out of 50 here, we got an in-action J.J. Weatherholt to 50, gold parallel. Got a gold Geo from Mason Morris to 50. Charlie Condon with the true gold chrome to 50. And Cooper Fleming with the orange paper to 25. And I guess missed a couple here. My bad on the greens. Jacob Reimer to 99 on the chrome. And paper for Dean Livingston and Caleb Lays, both to 99. I just missed that. All right, let's see. Before we get to the ink, we got some short prints. First off, we got a Lou Brock Retro Fractor. And also we got 2 Tyler Bremners here. We got an etched in glass Tyler Bremner and also a final draft Tyler Bremner. Someone mentioned there, Bremner won the rip. All right. So to make sure that before I start these, that the screen's working right. Something's going on my screen now. Happens now and then. Don't want to have it black out during this, so 1 second. Oh boy. Alright, still having an issue here on my end. It probably is perfectly fine on your end. I think it is. There we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, base autographs. Cade Obermuller, Jack Gurvich, Sean Gamble, Nolan Sailors, Matthew Mura, Jack Gurvich again, Anthony Evanson, Gustavo Melendez, Cade Obermuller again, Dean Moss, Miguel Sime, Quentin Young, Antonio Jimenez, Ty Harvey, Patrick Forbes, Jamie Arnold, Josh Hammond, Billy Carlson, Cade Anderson, and Joe Parker. So some of the better ones again there on the base. Next up, we got the numbered, and we do have slightly more numbered autos than the base, maybe by 1 or 2. Ty Harvey out of 499. These are the refractors first. Connor Essenberg, Anthony Evanson, and of course Eli Willits to 499. Out of 250, we have an achromatic Eduardo Quintero, and then purples for Justin Lampkin, Tim Piacenton, and Jake Cook. Out of 199, we have an Aqua Lava for Dean Moss. Out of 150, we got the Mojo Delight exclusives here for Max Belly, Cody Miller, and Nolan Sailors. We got True Blues, really nice one here. Josh Hammond on the True Blue, Zach Root as well, 2 color matches there, and also Riley Kelly. Green to 99, we got 1 True Green with Gage Wood, and we got 1 Green Lava with AJ Russell. Yellow to 75, we've got Josh Owens. Gold to 50, Gold Shimmer to 50, Mason Morris. And we got 3 orange here. We got an orange Wave for Jake Monroe to 25, Riley Kelly with the True Orange, 25 of 25, and Cameron Nelson, 17 out of 25, and also on a True Orange. Gotta say overall, fairly weak on the break. Hopefully we'll do a whole lot better with our final one tomorrow. We are combining the shipping of numbers 4 and 5. So if you already bought into 4 here, you'll get free shipping on anything you win in 5. What's going to happen here, auctions start ending in a few minutes. They'll finish up about 4 hours from now. We will be going through all orders as quickly as possible as soon as auctions have ended and adjusting invoices where applicable. In other words, if you already had an order in number 4, we'll be adjusting it to free shipping for you. But no worries if you do pay before you do that. We always go through all orders again before we ship out and get any extra shipping paid refunded to you. Our shipping date this week is Wednesday. However, I think it's a pretty good chance we'll get things out on Tuesday, or at least hopefully a bunch of them out on Tuesday. Again, thanks for joining us here. Real fast, this break was sponsored by eBay Inc. out of San Jose, California. No purchase necessary. There is a sweepstakes involved. You can check out the full official rules and details of that. That link is at the top of all of our listings. Take care, everybody. Good luck on tonight, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.